from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him a first down. 15 yards that time for the Raiders. On 1st down, Carr. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball. Linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage. Here's 2nd and 10. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Brought down by Jimmy Ward. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Raider first down.
It's cold in her. All right, go ahead, man.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The 28-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
Mostert. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. This is Mostert.
Give me my cut back.
No room that
Then
time.
cut
Getting it
back.
to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Corey Littleton.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Got the whole motherfucking police squad out there. You better get a motherfucking pick.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
He did not catch that inbounds, bro. Oh, this nigga just glitched. This nigga did not catch that ball in bounds, bro.
First and goal at the 1. Here's Jacobs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. We're scoreless after 1. Second down and 5. They get this out left, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They glitched me to get that touchdown.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards on the ground.
At the 35-yard line.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Get your ass off me. Trucking me.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The Raiders' 8-yard line.
Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have
He's nowhere near the ball, bro.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
16 yards right off the bat for 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Carr now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
A gain of 11.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Carr. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll let this go deep for Woods. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their 1st drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter. They'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
I hit the wrong button.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Block the check.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, dude.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 82 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
Give me the ball.
Again.
Kick the motherfucking ball, goofy.
I'll take it.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He's acting like he had motherfucking 1st grade kickball contest or some shit.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Loose, get it out.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Loose.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The throw complete here to Williams. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Carr. And his throw here is incomplete. Tyrell Williams is the intended target. And it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late.
That nigga too busy looking at me diving at the ball. And he's diving at the ground and he's concentrating on catching the ball. Goofy.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, it's Carr.
That's pick. Doesn't stop playing with Sherman, boy. You know about Sherman stick.
Richard Sherman able to get a hand
you know what they'll do to him.
Sometimes we talk about coverage. We're just about a defender running with a receiver. But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Able to
cheating
find
ass
Miller.
fucking man.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Carr to throw again. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And
Why
it's
they
going
let
to
us
wind
pick
up
that ball
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Where's his goofy ass back for this silly
So he
ass
was
shit?
past the line of scrimmage when he threw.
And as they say,
man,
that's
David
a
Cole
no-no.
just like
golf.
golf.
Gotta be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line
Just
before throwing the ball
right.
downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Mariota. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Las Vegas.
Play action now, Mariota. He'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You feeling dirty there yet? Nah. Throw me a motherfucking pick. Man, Nate, this shit shouldn't be motherfucking in the way.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Number 10.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
That was some cheating ass shit.
On for the point after.
I had 3
CD
people
for
around.
them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. So sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
Fuck, he did.
I think that's part of
the
what we're seeing
animation
here.
caught that motherfucker laid down.
And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
It's good to stop the pass.
And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just a responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, gun. Hey, alert.
Now Mostert.
No, they cheated. They
36.
cheated once again.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Doing a karaoke.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
21. I got this.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And across the chalk into the end zone.
You see me, Nate?
George Kittle, 37 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Los, I ain't no pushover in this motherfucker either. Block a check.
Gold to add the extra point.
Block a check.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Going nowhere.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
They ain't going to wiggle away. Nah, partner.
Run to set up the
It
pass,
was a nice little run. You ain't going nowhere after that.
A lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
You doing what you're supposed to do.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. The drive keeps moving.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 13-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Is 3rd down.
Here's Carr to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Yeah,
good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, man, look at it. Shit is this. Talking about a motherfucking pink slip edition.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now the man from Kentucky, this is Lynn Bowden. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
On the stop.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Fuck you think this is, nigga? That's 1-on-1. Fuck you want.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave
what
him
he
with
just
a 4th
whispered,
and
mate?
goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Give me that shit.
And no, it's incomplete.
Give me that shit. You think you're the only one that can do that type of shit. Give me that shit.
And this 49er defense stands tall.
That shit block the check. Get him up at the check.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Kyle Wilbur there to make the stop.
I wouldn't give a fuck if I took the back state.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7.
I wouldn't give a fuck if I took the back state. Take the bus. I'll take the bus.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
2 brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Come on, Thomas, we got that. That's a touchdown, bro.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And this is going to be intercepted.
I fucked that money up. Good shit, Lowe's.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I threw it too fucking early, bro.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
No, he did.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They would not let me get on Jimmy Ward, bro, with this black-ass camera.
Touchdown pass now for Derek
I got me in the
Carr.
fucking blip.
Take advantage of field position on the turnover.
Yeah, nigga, because I was waiting on your ass to throw the ball to do anything slick.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Raiders 21, 49ers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Bye, Los.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The tackle made by Tanner Muse.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Definitely overtime.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
At 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. Going down the middle, and it's
just
complete.
push everybody back.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
He stopped
running, this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
That was just some cheating ass shit, man. This dude just stopped running in mid-stride.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Wow. Look at this. Watch this. This motherfucker didn't stop. Look, he stopped. Then that shit's fucking crazy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski.
Oh! You see that cheating ass shit?
Play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that time almost intercepted. That would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, second down.
When you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
4-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Completes it to Samuel. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
Yeah, they hit you with your own medicine, Lowe's.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Back to the running game with Mostert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down by Malik Collins. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 2. Garoppolo. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. 49ers. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters
go, Jimmy G.
I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just wanted to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun
put
was
that kibble sniddles up in his ass.
Got us to overtime,
Sniddles.
and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
defense,
on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we
put
say
that shit up
so
on
long
YouTube.
from
I'm
Santa
like, they gonna
Clara.
run all over that bullshit. They should have gave me a trophy. Man, this nigga had 230. Jimmy ain't throw for that many though. You say what, Nate? Shit, he had 4 fucking picks. Man, that 265 is sweet. Skittle, 5 catches for $1.01, 2 tubbies. Somebody stop him. Play my little game. Give me some of this motherfucking barbecue out in barbecue.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on
You play to look at Paul, look at Tariq with bad ass again. Man, that little nigga tough, bro. Hey Nate, that little nigga got my
EA
props,
Sports
man.
coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of...
It was going to be over, Nate. Oh, come on, Los. You trying to find them little young boys you think finna shine. Alex Smith, third string. Alex Smith. These motherfuckers got a fucking DN playing fullback, bro. Cheating ass. No, they ain't got no fullback. I got some motherfucking speed though. They O-line shitty. Ruben. Man, I wish Ruben would have been this time. Damn, they got all motherfucking speed at corner. Shit. And in the secondary.
The 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
You had me looking, you were pausing. There ain't gonna be no, you had to be crazy. They outline that shit though. Nate, that's why I ain't in no big rush. These niggas ain't even playing too tight. Ain't nobody even in the court.
On first down, it's Haskins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for Bryce Love.
I'll switch the fucking play.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, 56 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? If you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
At their own 30-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
4 yards.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
6 yards.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First down.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 44-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Here's Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Gain of a yard.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Me? He went through those all the way up on the line.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
Never had a
and
chance.
They're going to have another first down here. As
Kirk
the
Franklin never would have made it.
9-yard line, 27-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
I see these niggas just waiting. They just down with this stuff.
Mostert. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun, a run with Mostert.
And
he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
49er first down.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Good shit.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
You beat me to the punch, but I'm going to trust the shit out of you, buddy.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. This is Mostert. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. His pass caught at the 4. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
San Francisco
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This tastes good. Come so good as a motherfucking morning.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, just like last play.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st down, here's Love. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action now. Haskins. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 10 more there and another first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 9. At the 40.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the carry, it's Love. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of.
Now Haskins to throw it.
3rd and
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Pick the Philly with cheese, man.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
That was my shit.
From 8 yards out.
Oh,
and
my
Washington
God,
has
bro.
taken the lead.
Big dump me. Look, I'm right
Conversion
there.
for the score, and the defense, that is a tough
Get
pill
the
to
fuck
swallow.
out of here.
Big
And
time
then the
for
nigga
them.
was down. They
How
still
about
wouldn't
them
let me
deciding to
touch
go
it.
for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Montez Sweat in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Pick back.
For more there on first
Give me
down,
my
but this
pick
throw
back,
downfield,
man. What is wrong with
incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Haskins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For Steven Sims. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper...
He's got it at the 15.
I called a timeout.
He's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
All right.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
Space to maneuver at the 40. The 40. 30. 10.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Good block, Kevin.
Lining up for the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Running to start the drive is Love. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
41-yard line.
On 1st down, Love. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Love again. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 22. A big pickup of 38.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. That is caught at the 7. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Going to give it to Love. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington has taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
49ers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here we go, here we go. Like 80! 65, 65. Hey, get tough,
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, 49ers.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On first and 10, it's Mostert. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Montez Sweat brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
On second and 9, Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Intercepted.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll start the drive with Love here. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
on second and 9. Haskins. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
You're going to do them to kick the fucking field goal.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action with Haskins. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Washington on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Taken in by Sprinkle, a little pitch and catch. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Haskins going to throw again. Open man here, Sims complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Block him,
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. That's pulled in at the 32. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Haskins. That one caught by Gibson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Haskins going to try to throw it. Being chased out left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this. 4th down. Here's Haskins. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Woo! Give me some.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I'm tired of motherfucker. Hungry too, all at the same damn time.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. This is Love. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Gotta love the
catch. Oh, my dude. Look at me. I beat you to that motherfucker.
Yeah, there's one-handed catches. That was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 8. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. Landon Collins on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were.
Oh, shit, 250.
For playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing.
Really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated.